Alright, what is good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are going up against the Milwaukee Bucks, and I think this is the in-season tournament finals. The winner takes the cup. The first ever in-season tournament. Let's see if we can get the win. Let's get into it.
A gorgeous view of the Spring Mountains surrounding the city of Las Vegas. And this is a first for all of us. We're coming to you live from the 2023 NBA Cup Championship game. With Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Craig, how much fun is this?
A ton, Kevin. I mean, it's the unknown that's so great. This is like a seventh game in the postseason, right? One game that decides it all. And I've really enjoyed this first ever in-season tournament. I think we have another stellar one in store for us tonight.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Green in at the small forward position. This is the first ever Cup Championship game. Las Vegas was picked to host. And this has become a major destination for the NBA.
Obviously, we all love to come here in July every year for Summer League, but I think it was a no-brainer for Vegas to host the first ever in-season tournament, semifinals and final. And they didn't have to twist my arm, nor yours, partner, to be here.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic against Lillard. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Mavs. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Morris. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Doncic looking it over. Green plays it up and banks it in.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Irving following the basket by Chris Middleton. And that's going to be a travel.
What? He was bumped. That should have been a foul. Okay.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here is Lillard. A 20-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Lillard gets to Middleton. Plenty of space. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
You often hear the phrase franchise player.
Yeah, it's to make up for that foul.
The amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. And he makes the first but misses the second. Of course, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Irving can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And that one's good out of the
I wasn't gonna contest that.
Beasley,
Ooh.
known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Took him no time at all on that one. Doncic has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number.
I wasn't gonna test Giannis because they gonna separate call and 1 foul.
This guy goes off.
3.
Their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Doncic from the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lillard the pass to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And
nope.
That'll be 2 free throws.
Earn it.
Up. Officials on the call.
Earn
the
it.
foul. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the in-season tournament.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Both champs checked in.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Green against Middleton. Middleton is doubled. Portis inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Dwight Powell.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. From deep three-point land, Morris with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So
Get Jay
far
Crowder.
in this guy has been on the money.
Middleton against Green. Now here's Middleton, guarded closely. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Right around 25 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Hardy, he's checked in for Ish Smith. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez is checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And it's Payne in for Lillard.
Yeah, I'm thinking about trading Ish Smith. Give me a better point guard.
Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Green kicks to Hardaway. Sinks the triple.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Now here's Lopez. Defended by Richards. Middleton looking it over. Lopez sends a screen for Middleton. 5 on the clock. No good again that time. Mavericks leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync.
Oh, my God.
Stop him now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. Shooting from the
Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Jay Crowder.
.44 seconds left in the first quarter. Green against Middleton. Pass to Lopez. The rebound by Richards. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Hardy passes to Hardaway.
Dance off.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee's gone.
Oh, yeah, this is not a game. I could get a chance to attack.
Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 4. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. Welcome back to Las Vegas. The first ever Cup Championship quarter is in the books, and they're ready for the second. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 guard. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Mavericks trail by 3. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Hole. No good there. Deep by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Middleton on the way. Corner shot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Hardaway for 3. Payne grabs the
Come
ball.
on.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Beauchamp. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Jalen Smith comes in for Rashad Holmes. And Daniel House subbed in for Green. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Inside. Smith, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now here's Middleton. D right on him. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Traps in the tray. Hardaway's got his second bucket tonight.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
Really left alone that time. Beasley's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Hardaway kicks to Morris. Hardaway. The tip in on the offensive rebound. Hardaway's got 8 points.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
Beasley with a clean look. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Hardy. Payne covering. Now here's Hardy. The
Foul?
Pass to Lopez. Over Smith. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks trail by 6. We've seen some promising growth from Jalen Smith, haven't we, Doris? He's asserting himself more, and it shows.
He is, Kevin, and we're talking about a 6'10" guy, lean frame, has some shooting ability. It's a matter of this guy keeping that aggression and keeping that focus. There's still a long way to go, but you love that he's starting to carve a little niche in this league.
So Craig is expected a tight start to this in-season tournament championship game.
And these have been the best 2 teams in this cup competition. And really not much separates them thus far, but you just know a run's coming.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Toppin comes in for Morris, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Daniel House. Irving dishes to Toppin. Dallas again missing. Bucks leading by 4. Kumbo inside. Covered by Irving. Beasley for 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. Hits the 3-point bomb. 10 points for him.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Here's Hardy. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Left side, Irving. Toppin against Lillard. Lopez over to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Whatever.
Here's Giannis. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto. It's tipped. Now Hardaway. Back to Irving. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard with it. 10 points for him. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And on the way from Irving for three. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
What a heads-up play by Obi. Top and feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Smith. Nick Richards comes in for Toppin. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis is checked in. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 11 points.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Irving against Beasley. Kicks it to Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo, automatic.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Doncic finds Irving. Doncic against Lillard. Doncic, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Got that one up quick. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
I wouldn't necessarily call Beasley a specialist, but we know he loves to take and make threes.
Irving passes to Richards. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway against Middleton. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Trying to answer back.
Wow, in the green. Whatever.
Here is Lillard. The three, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, this is the kind of effort you want to see from Luka Doncic. We know how good he is offensively, right there playing solid D.
And so we wrap up the first half. Bucks lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting on the push, finding lanes, finding open guys.
3 points.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
When I look at Milwaukee, a bit of a downward trend for them. Still a lot of games to play, but I don't see too much cause for concern.
Yeah, but they got to flip the switch if they want a chance at home court in the postseason.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road in the NBA. Loving the confidence. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Las Vegas, this city is always buzzing with excitement. What a first ever Cup championship we've had, Greg. Only one half to go before we crown the victors of the 2023 in-season tournament. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Antetokounmpo. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Morris, and it's Powell in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 6-point game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Middleton for three. Morris with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Doncic going to work.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Now here's Lillard. 10 points for him. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Irving, one shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, it's not just a team trophy on the line. Also, we name a Cup MVP.
And that adds to the intrigue down the stretch. That MVP trophy is over there waiting for someone to lift it. We've got some ideas on who it might be, but we will know for sure in a bit.
And that one drops. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Irving up top, covered by Beasley. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Smith checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Morris trying to free himself up. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Smith. Hardaway has got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas. Timeout called the Bucks. chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Mavericks. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
And I think for the Mavericks, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
In a wide-open look for Portis. And nothing is falling for him right now. Dallas leading by 5. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hardy passes to Morris. Carries it from three-point range. Morris has got 7 points.
Loving the
Yeah, I'm not taking no shots with Jaden Hardy with Giannis is covering me. Nope.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now here's Lillard. He's tightly guarded, and Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Lillard kicks to Beasley. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And here's Green outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. A moment now to check out some numbers for Damian.
Are you on a party chat?
That he'll be looking
Not yet.
to change is the downturn in his three-point percentage. It's taken a hit here the last.
Thank you for joining in.
He's putting in extra work to get that rhythm back.
Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Hardy, and he drives in, and he makes that one. Hardy's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have.
Now I need some help keeping this lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Have joined since first QTR.
Oh, I didn't know. Thank you.
Fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 24
I wish you would have said
5
something.
assists and 4 rebounds. He's been
Just to let me know that you're there.
Fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right
I got to keep up this intensity because this game is not over.
He wants.
He kicks to Giannis. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Middleton. A fadeaway. Yep, that one goes in there. Middleton's got his
You made that?
bucket of the night.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Here's Hardy.
Let's look this up.
Outside, Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that.
Okay, dear, clapping hands coming.
Here's Lillard.
Get out of here. What?
That is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Oh, a remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Outside, Green to the middle. They get a hand on it.
Wow.
And stolen by Portis. And there's the pass to Giannis. Looking to get back on track here. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Now here's Hardy. Covered by Lillard. And that one's good. Hardy's got 4 points this quarter.
And a nice spark.
That shot went through Jalen Smith's hand.
50%.
He ain't making that. He's off balance.
And it's Lillard missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Smith right side. And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Bucks trail by 11. Lillard with it. Now Green defending. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Yeah, only time I've been able to grab the ball is when it's going out of bounds. He didn't have time to ask a foul.
And Smith
get out of here with that.
The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Crowder
I got attacked.
And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. Teams value the three so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. The Mavericks, number 1. 5th best, the Bucks.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
The first one falls.
You love a well-rounded player like Jay Crowder, cross-positional on the defensive end, a guy who has really developed into a multi-talented threat.
Powell, he's jacked in for Dallas. Daniel House comes in for Green. Mavericks leading by 9. Smith with it, out guarded by Crowder. Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Crowder. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Now, you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
The Bucks haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
He's bound to miss one here, even though you're a former Maverick.
And he makes the first. Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good from Crowder.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there.
And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this.
One quarter to go. It's in-season finals tournament.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of
2K.
the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know,
having ESPN integrated into the game.
Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Folks, this is NBA history. The final quarter of the 2023 NBA Cup, crowning the inaugural champ in Vegas tonight. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin
technical.
pivot with Giannis to his side. Cameron Payne is out there with Beasley, and it's Crowder in at the small forward. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the
He
Mavericks.
brought me the last game we played.
The unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Well, Greg, as we play the fourth quarter, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes
because I know y'all quick to blow a whistle.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
Previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
Yeah, because I know y'all like calling fouls late as well.
People have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Ha!
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's good, 2 points. 14 points for Malik Beasley.
Absolutely fearless, big-time strong move by Beasley against excellent defense.
The 3 for Doncic. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
This is it to Beasley. Here's Payne. And a miss here on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
They get the rebound. Richards misses in close.
Oh, my God. Well, where's the foul on that?
12. Antetokounmpo passes to Crowder.
Yeah, sir, y'all quick to blow the whistle, huh?
Back to Giannis. This one for 3.
He ain't hitting that.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Richards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And
yeah.
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell.
Are you on a party chat? Have joined since first QTR. Okay, dear flapping hands comment. Eswin.
This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Let's see if we can hit these free throws. Dang.
And he knocks down.
Well, this is a decent free throw shooter, and where Powell could help himself is getting to the line a little bit more.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Hardaway. The Bucks also with the sub. Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Mavericks leading by 14. To the inside. Here's Richards. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mavericks with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Richards passes to Powell. Crowder against Doncic. Back to Powell. Pass to Richards. Crowder with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, Beasley recognizes
See, you're going to need more than that.
Play by a teammate gets himself in transition and an easy opportunity.
Doncic with it. Working on
Oh, my God.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, he'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Tuesday, he'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Blazers matchup, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Morris is checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Dwight Powell.
You taking on Grizzlies again?
Yep, on the road.
Gets the opportunity to throw it down.
It'll be the final season game. Final season series game.
They trail by 16. Fires from deep. From range, Giannis takes it.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Doncic with it. Lillard picks him up. Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lillard from deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. Portis. That shot off.
And physically, there's no doubt.
Hey, Lillard, what you doing way back there taking threes?
Advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. Look at Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Bucks trail by 18. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Kicks it out to Beasley. Middleton outside. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Doncic, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points now in the quarter. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lillard from outside buries the long-range jumper.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Doncic passes to Powell. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
It's Beasley on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas leading by 19. Down low. Powell, that's good.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's Irving with the rebound. Dallas shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Doncic dishes to Morris. Doncic finds Morris. Another 3 for Dallas.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Middleton outside. Will it go? Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Doncic against Lillard.
Oh.
Morris outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lillard outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard against Doncic.
Know what you're setting the screen for. I'm not shooting it again.
4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Bucks ball. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Payne.
Easy win tonight, winking face with Tom.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Well, we have crowned our first champion of the season. This in-season tournament added another layer of excitement, Greg, to the NBA calendar. What a success.
Oh, man. It has been really entertaining as well. I really enjoyed this year. What an addition this has been to the schedule.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Kevin, thank you. Hey, Luka, another win for you, but the games keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
I think it's important that you compete. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He just crowned a new in-season tournament champion in the Dallas Mavericks. What a win tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new so you see more videos when I upload. And we're taking on the Memphis Grizzlies in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.